Hi YouTube, welcome back. It's been a while since I've made any kind of video because I've been super busy, but I decided to make a vlog for this week because I have a really exciting week coming up. A lot of modeling stuff, some bridal stuff, and just a really interesting week. So I was like, why not I vlog it? So today I'm going to Yorkville, which is in Toronto. It's like the bougie area where they have a lot of bridal stores, and I'm gonna go try on some wedding dresses, which this is my third bridal store that I'm going to because I have not found any that I love that much yet. There's a specific dress I want to try on. It's the Vivienne Westwood Galaxy dress that is actually completely different than everything that I thought that I wanted. So I just wanted to try it on just to see how I feel about it when it's on my body. So we're doing that today. This week I'm actually off work, my nursing job, and I'm going to be doing some exciting modeling stuff and what am I doing this week? Modeling stuff and more bridal stuff, I guess, because my wedding is coming up. So it's actually a good time for me to start this vlog today because it's Sunday today and it's the beginning of the week, of this week at least, and we're going shopping, so it will be fun. My wedding is in November, so I'm kind of cutting it close with getting a dress, but I put it off for so long because I wanted to lose weight before I go wedding dress shopping because I didn't want to get too discouraged in anything. But it actually felt kind of nice wearing the wedding dresses, and it gave me some motivation in the gym that I need to lose weight if I want to look better. I think my last video I made was about quitting my hospital nursing job because I work in a clinic as well, and honestly there's no need to be putting yourself through hospital nursing if you don't like it. I promise there's so many other opportunities out there. There's so many better places to be other than in a hospital if that's not what makes you happy. And I don't know why I put it out for so long. Like, I was so unhappy working in a hospital, and I thought to myself that I just had to do it because that's what everyone says when you come out of nursing school. It's like, oh, you got to put in your time, you got to work in a hospital. But if it's making you that unhappy, like, life is too short, and especially if you're in your 20s, like, you don't want to be wasting the best years of your life being so unhappy and like working weekends, working holidays, working shift work, working nights, messing up your circadian rhythm, aging yourself. It's just, maybe some people, they like having the 4 days off, but for me, it just wasn't it. And quitting it like was one of the best decisions that I made. And like a lot of my friends who still work in Emerge, like they're all kind of slowly getting out of there, which I'm very happy for them, and they're like looking so much better, like they have energy again. It's just, yeah, it's just a better way of life. So I think the last video I made was quite a while ago, but it was talking about leaving nursing for modeling. So I also have been modeling as well. I was gonna make more videos about this, but I honestly have just been like busy this year trying to focus on the wedding and everything. But I am signed to an agency, like a modeling agency, and I did my biggest job that I've done yet with them, and I did that a few weeks ago. It's actually a bridal brand, so that was really cool. I got to try on some like really interesting dresses and get paid for it, which is also really nice. But it was definitely the most legit thing that I've done so far. And then I have a photo shoot coming up on Tuesday in a few days with a furniture brand, I think they said it was. So it's a very like chill atmosphere, and they want me to wear like lounge clothes, which is amazing. I just get paid to be in lounge clothes and to look pretty, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna vlog that as well because I think that will be kind of fun. But for that one, I don't have like a hair and makeup. I just do my own hair and makeup. Oh, I guess I haven't updated YouTube in a while, but I also got my certificate for injecting, to be a nurse injector, because I've always been interested in that, and I think it's a really good career option, especially for me, but as a nurse in general, because you can have your own autonomy, you can have your own practice. And if you're really interested in aesthetics like me, and I'm interested in it for myself, but I'm also just like have a passion for it, I thought, why don't I get certified? So I did my injecting course 3 weekends ago, and that was really interesting. I definitely need some more practice, 100%, because it's really scary, especially with filler. Like Botox is fine, you literally just do like 1 unit, 2 units in a certain place, but filler is a little bit scarier. So I'm hoping to get more experience with that. So during the course that I did, the injecting course, basically it was a bunch of modules that you watched before the course, and then when you go in there, immediately they hand you a syringe and they're like, okay, go inject on like these real people, which is so crazy. I didn't know it would be like that. And I was really nervous to do it on a real person. Like, they knew that we were students still, but I just feel like there's so much that can go wrong. So I definitely am gonna practice the technique of injection. And it's funny because a lot of the clients that we were doing, they use me as an example, and they're like, oh, I want my lips like her lips, because like they were asking like what shape and stuff. I'm like, well, I can't do lips like that. I got this done with a really like reputable lady who has had a lot of experience, but that was kind of a nice compliment. And then last week I got Botox done. Since now I know a little bit more about Botox because I can do Botox, I got Botox done right here in my corners of my mouth, because I feel like my mouth is a little bit like downturned like that. So I got them to just kind of like lift them up like this. And then I also wanted a little bit of an eyebrow lift, because a lot of the modeling pictures I've gotten back, like it's so weird seeing yourself in a different lighting and a different posing in like professional pictures. I still don't really know exactly what I look like, but I just feel like my brows look really heavy and like deep on my face. So I got a little bit of a brow lift. You can't really see the effects yet. It will be 2 weeks that you can probably see the full effect, but they just put a little bit of Botox here and it just does a really subtle lift like that. Hopefully by the end of this vlog, by the end of the week, you'll be able to see some of the effects of the Botox. But I think Botox is great for like subtle changes of your face when you don't want to do anything too invasive. Some people wear the most extra things when they go wedding dress shopping, but I just keep it cash, because realistically you're just changing like in and out of the outfits anyway. I literally have worn this exact same outfit every single time I go wedding dress shopping. So little did I know this would be the day that I'm getting my wedding dress. I went on to try out the Vivienne Westwood dress, which is me in the dress right now. Now I didn't go with that dress just because it would have been extremely expensive if I did, but it's totally different than everything that I thought that I would want in a dress. And this is something really similar as well. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. Today I'm going to take you on a little bit like behind the scenes of a modeling day, I guess. Honestly, I don't do many of these. I'm still like a newer model, but the photo shoot days are usually pretty long, a lot of preparation, but it's usually like a pretty fun day. Right now it's pretty early, just, you know, prepping my skin, having some green tea. And I think the photo shoot today is for a furniture company. I don't think the focus is going to be on me in the pictures, more the furniture, and then me just there living in the furniture, I guess. The thing with like photo shoots like this, they don't really tell you anything about it. Like my agent was kind of like, oh, I have a client who needs a model. Are you available Tuesday? I matched what they want. And I'm like, okay. So I had no idea what it was until like 2 days ago. Yeah, and apparently it's gonna be at like this big mansion and some furniture. So I'm excited. I like furniture. So we'll see how it goes. For this one, I'll be doing my own hair and makeup. They just wanted my hair to be straight and then like pretty normal makeup, which is what I do anyway, so it's kind of perfect. But depending on like the budget of the photo shoot, they'll have makeup artists or hair artists. Like the last one I did had makeup and hair, but those ones are usually an earlier start, so at least I get to sleep in a little bit doing my own hair and makeup. But yeah, I'm just gonna do something really basic, and then they want like lounge clothing, which is also amazing. I get to work in lounge clothing today, so follow along with me in my day. Hopefully I get to vlog some of it. Alright, so I just wrapped up the shoot. I'm just leaving now. It was at like this huge house in the north end of Toronto, which means it's going to be super difficult to get home now. But yeah, it was really fun. It's honestly kind of exhausting. And like people think modeling is really glamorous, but it's a lot of just like holding the position and then like doing the whole thing again. Like I was drinking out of a coffee cup, obviously like not actually drinking, but drinking like 1,000 times. Taking up the cup, putting it down the cup, picking up, putting it down. And it's just like your mouth kind of forgets how to smile after doing it so much. You just feel like so unauthentic because you're just tired. But anyway, that's that. I'm gonna go home, take off my makeup, and get some comfy clothes on. Didn't really get to vlog it because I didn't want to seem too like unprofessional having my phone out because it was at someone's house. So yeah. So I signed up for this free webinar, and it's just about managing your anxiety regarding complications with filler. And while I was doing that, I was just practicing doing some of my filler on these little silicone things that I bought from AliExpress just to practice that technique. But here we go. Here are the little pieces of silicone. I have just been making the easiest dinners with just protein and vegetables and really trying to lose weight. And the easiest way that I find to do that is just to roast a bunch of vegetables, tofu and sweet potato in the oven at the exact same time and just have like a bowl out of it. I'm trying to eat less carbs. I'm trying to lose weight. Don't know if it's working yet, but happy Friday. I did not vlog this morning, but I'll tell you about the funnest thing I just did as a model. I got to be like a paid model for this wedding dress designer who all the measurements are like my body, so it's pretty crazy. I've never seen like any clothing, how it's made from start to finish. So that's really cool. I have a few other sessions with her that I'll go and basically stand there and be the body for the dresses to be on, which is really fun and exciting. And then for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna do a workout class and then get some small stuff done. I'm really trying to lose weight for my wedding, but I'm struggling so much with losing weight this time. Like, I just feel like I'm working out so much, I'm eating so much better, so much protein, like less carbs, and I'm just the same weight. Like, it's not going anywhere. And I just feel like so defeated. I'm like, I just need some Ozempic. I feel like everyone else can get Ozempic. Why can't I get Ozempic? It's like frustrating. I know that there's risks with it, but I'm willing to take those risks if that means that I can be a little skinnier. Anyways, another point with modeling that, I mean, obviously you have to be confident, or at least fake it till you make it, or you have to have some really thick skin, because like, I'm still not very confident, but I just know, like, whenever designers or people are working with you, they will literally talk about your body or how you look in clothing in like the least personal way possible, if that makes sense. Like, they'll just be like, no, that's not working, or I don't like the way her waist looks in this. And it's not necessarily like my waist in particular. It could be the clothing that they have, or like the vibe of the whole photo shoot. If it's not working on me, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's me that's the problem. It could just be like poor outfit choices, or like just not matching the vibe. And I'm trying to get better at not taking it personally. And it doesn't mean that my body is bad and it's not working. It's just, you need to switch it up. And because I'm the model and I'm literally like the thing that wears whatever, it needs to be right. And yeah, I'm learning that it's okay. I don't need to take it personally. They don't hate me. They don't think I'm bad for the job. It's just, we need to find what works and what doesn't work. I'm working on it. It's definitely a learning curve with myself, for sure. Because it's really easy to like kind of get in your head and be like, am I not good enough to model in this photo shoot? Are they regretting picking me? Do they think they should have picked another model? Am I fatter than they thought that I would be? Am I uglier in person than in my pictures? Like, there's all these things that go through your head, but at the end of the day, they hired me for a reason and I'm here now. So all I can do is the best job that I can. And that's my little TED talk of the day. Modeling is not for the weak of heart, that's for sure. And to finish the day, I just did some Pilates and had some cuddles on the couch with my dog and my fiance. All right, happy Saturday. If you've made it this far in the vlog, thank you so much for watching. That's like literally a whole week with me. I didn't get to do what I wanted to do this weekend, which was go to see my parents and go to a spa with my friend, but there's an ice storm, so I canceled my plan. So it's literally just gonna be a cozy weekend. Maybe I'll do a workout class, but just cleaning the apartment. You know, nothing too exciting, so I probably won't vlog it. So I actually did start this channel originally because I really like doing DIY. And I don't know if I still have it on here, but I did like a DIY headboard for my bed because I really wanted this certain headboard and it was super expensive, so I did it myself. That was my whole goal of YouTube when I first got on, but then obviously things changed, whatever, life happens. And I actually really love DIYing stuff. And I started this project and I haven't finished it yet because life has just been too busy, but I found this lamp that I really liked from Wayfair and it was like $200, and you know, we don't need to be spending $200. So I've been trying to make it, which is literally just vase from IKEA, and then it's just a bowl from the dollar store, which they're both glass. I originally started this one, but then I realized the lines are way too thick on them. That like, it looks like Alice in Wonderland. So I restarted basically, and I did this because I wanted the lines to be thinner, but it's actually really hard to do thin lines with paint. And obviously because this is curved, they're not all even, which I kind of like the handmade look, but anyway. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna paint this all black and then have it like sit on top like this, but the top be all black. And then I'll put some LED lights inside, like a little lamp, and then I think that should be good. So today I'm just gonna repaint it black because I think that will be the easiest way to do it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this entire vlog. If you did make it to this point now, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any thoughts, any suggestions, literally anything you wanna say, leave me a comment below and I would love to hear from you. Who knows if I'll make some more vlogs. Maybe if I do something exciting or fun, because my normal life isn't that fun, but this week was kind of fun. So maybe I'll keep doing it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Anyways, thanks again for watching. And if you aren't subscribed to me already, you could do that right now and I would really appreciate it. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next video.